which means it's airless, which means our heat sinks vent heat very inefficiently, so we have to watch our heat. This looks like it's used for, what did it say? The airless world of Veribium was a critical military base defending Laos border from the Free Worlds League. The League seized the base in the Second Succession War, and we're past the Third Succession War by this time, maybe the Fourth, and then abandoned it, detonating nuclear devices. Oh, sounds like a really wonderful place. So when you look at the description of the world, it tells you it has battlefield characteristics. It's a lunar world, medium gravity, which may affect movement, primitive civilization, so we won't have anything but military outposts, things like that, uninhabited, not much population, so I don't expect the store will have really much that can help us here. So we'll get out of navigation. We're going to go to the Argo. I'm going to see if there's anyone to hire in this system. Oh, there is. So we have a few people we can hire if needed. Let's see what the store has, because it is a military outpost. The store is useless to us, so there's nothing to buy for replacements. That is not a good thing. So depending on how well we do in these missions, we may have to fly elsewhere. So we better do good in our missions. Wow, this is pretty risky. There's a lot of missions, and they're a high paying, so we're taking one of the higher paying ones right away. It's not the most difficult is 2 skulls. So we're taking Gone to Ground, which means we're going to try to track down a lance that escaped in a leopard dropship. We're going to take as much money as possible. Because they're military, I'm thinking, oh, it looks like we're going to lose reputation with the pirates. This is the local pirates, and there's really no black market, so we don't care about that. I'm going to take a little higher salvage so that we can, I think these mechs have a chance of having good salvage for us. Okay, so here we go on the mission. We're going to take the Panther, the Jenner, the Spider. I wonder if it'd be better for us to take the Commando with a little more weapons. No, Spider's always good. Vindicator with his new mods, which makes him a much better brawler. Here we go. We need this money. We need it bad. We need to come out of here with as few expensive repairs as possible and as much money as possible, because our funds are very low, so we'll have to play careful. Can't take any chances. Here we are, landing on this nuclear blasted planet, or moon, or whatever it is. And we just have to destroy the enemy lance. I have a feeling this will be tougher than it sounds, but we should be up to it. We've got skill. Our skills are up better than they were. We don't have any better mechs, but our mechs have been improved a bit with various things. So if we get the Vindicator in close, we're definitely going to go hand to hand.
Command interface initiated.
So here we are, lunar surface, like they said. And we have found the enemy lance. We powered up. Must have seen us coming in. All right, here we go.
Time to get dirty.
First thing, as always, Jumpman's going to do some scouting, but we're going to take a look around first, see what we see. So they are over near this base. I suspect they're going to be, and if we look at that base, we have a couple approach routes we could take. Not really. This is kind of a narrow map, so I actually think that this is the way we're going to go. We can keep that ridge in front of us, but we'll have the Spider take a quick run and take a look. So we're going to have the Spider sprint, because, like I said, heat's going to vent pretty poorly here. So as he runs,
in coordinates.
Spider, Kimchi. Wait a minute. Oh, this is Spider. What did I do?
Affirmative, Commander.
Who was that? Oh, the Vindicator. Okay, that was Chunker. Okay, the Panther's going to stay with the Vindicator a little wide in case we have to shoot those long-range weapons in the Emperor. He's going to scout over in this direction. So the Jenner and the Spider are two fast mechs. The Jenner's slower but has a lot more weapons. The Vindicator's really our tank, our big mech. Our biggest mech. Hopefully we don't run into anything bigger than that. Okay, first thing first, we're going to
confirm
the Spider, Jumpman, jump up onto this ridge, hopefully stay out of harm's way. There's no trees to go into, which makes a spider a bad choice for this mission, probably. We'll jump right there. When we jump, we scout, so
Acknowledge.
we'll see if we see anything. We don't. So at this point, we're still blind as to the enemy. We'll have the big mech take a look.
Let's move.
He might be the best one to peek in this case anyways, because he could take a hit if he accidentally reveals somebody. Panther too, she's got good, but she's going to jump. No, she's going to sprint. Yeah, she's not a very fast mech.
Heading out.
Panther's kind of a middle of the road. He's got decent armor. Now, so we're looking over here. Where can I jump that? Jump the Emperor in his Jenner, maybe into there. Let's try that.
Up high.
Okay, we found someone. Good.
Looks
We're
like
out of
enemy
range, so I think we're okay. Couple of mechs.
Picked up a blip.
And another mech. Good. We see them before they're in firing position. That's actually a good thing.
What do you need?
So we're going to jump Kimchi up here. Get her in position to attack if needed. Oh, so she jumps there, she can get a shot, so that's perfect.
Here we go.
She jumps. What does she see? It is a commando. Oh, she can actually take the commando out with a lucky shot. So, commando, it has a medium laser, so it's all short range. Alright.
Aye, aye. Engaging
See
target.
how much it heats up here. She missed. Okay. Opening shots have been
Targeting
fired.
systems janky.
Thought you've been training, Kimchi. What the frick? Okay. They're moving. Who's moving? We got another mech. Commando. He's going to take a shot at the Jenner. Missed. The Jenner will absolutely destroy that. So I'm thinking we've got two commandos. So far that's not looking like a huge challenge.
How's it going?
So we're not going to be able to, if you look here, we're not going to be able to just unload like we did with this mech before. So we're going to move the Emperor so we can get a shot and try to stay out of any kind of range of the other team. That mech's going to come flying up here, so I think we want to be in a position where we can shoot at that mech and still be shielded a bit by the terrain. Well, we might jump, but jumping's going to lower our chance of cooling. Yeah, we got to be careful here. All right, so we're just going to move back to get a shot. Right there, right there. That gives us that little ridge of rock in case something comes over here. But I think that mech's going to come up here and get a shot at it, so hopefully it's nothing big. Okay, so we get a shot. See if we shoot everything. Really low chance, and our heat's going to be crazy. So we're going to little moderation, I think. Hopefully get a hit, but 35% chance. Very good chance. One of the missiles hit, almost lost his torso. That's good. Commandos can't take a lot of damage. They really have to avoid. So Spider, oh, so far so good. We could use every one of these parts for our mechs back home, so we might want to try to take out their legs, actually. Okay, so we have 3 light mechs.
What are your orders, Skipper?
I wonder if the 4th mech is going to be the surprise here. So we're going to keep the Spider with Jumpman in it safe, and he's going to try to find out if he can find that other mech. There should be a 4th mech somewhere. We don't want to suddenly find out there's a massive mech that's going to cause us all sorts of trouble. So we still, oh, there he is. There's the 4th mech. What is it? Well, it's not a PPC. Wonder what it was.
My armor's melting off.
Kimchi's being a little bit over the top there. Well, let's see. Let's go to Chunker.
Waiting for orders.
Chunker is going to move into a position where he can shoot at a mech and still be protected from the other mechs. So I think that is a good
Location
spot to go.
confirmed.
Still don't know really what that mech was, but we can cause this guy all sorts of stress. Still getting low chances here. So we don't want to overheat. Shut down the medium laser. Just going to try a PPC shot.
Engaging.
If we get lucky and hit, we'll really do a lot of damage. Missed. Okay, so far,
Reporting
so
negative
bad.
damage.
We haven't got anything worth. Haven't got a hit. back to the training modules for these guys. There's that little commando. Let's see what he's got. You know. Okay, that's all right. Indicator can take that. Take a few of those. That's what the indicator's good at. Now,
Standing by.
does she have a shot? Yes, she does. She can shoot at the spider. Spiders cannot take. So I'm going to shoot at the spider. So we got a 60% chance of the PPC. It's almost going to take us to overheating. She has a 50. Yeah, let's do that. Well, we could almost take out the spider commando. Oh, there's another commando. So that fourth mech is just a small mech. Yeah, we're going to try for the spider because spiders are pretty squishy. But it doesn't let us do the called shot on that one, so let's go back to the spider and just fire 40% chance. 35, 30, yeah. Spider's still our best chance. But our heat is ridiculous. Ouch. Boy. Well, we're still below overheat, so get a lucky hit. The spider's will be in big trouble. No, missed. Dang it.
Negative damage.
Kimchi's going to spend more time in the training module when we get back, for sure. Okay, hopefully they don't hurt me too bad. Got a bit of a hit. Center torso. Stripped.
Reporting heavy damage.
Let me strip off there. Okay, the Emperor
Waiting
needs
for
to
orders.
hit and run here, so let's see. That guy's going to fly in here. Try to get to a position where he can shoot at one. The other one will have to move to get us. I think we'll do there, right there.
Move order
Going
received.
to move the Panther over to support the Emperor on the next move. Close everybody in together so we can help each other. Let's see, he's got an aim shot. We can blow that torso off, which hopefully will blow some weapons off. 40% chance. Boy, the generators stand pretty cool in this environment. Yeah, I don't know. Let's use missiles. Ballistics heat up quite a bit. Let's do that. So we're aiming at that torso. We totally missed. This is not going well so far.
Failed to connect.
So we're going to bring the spider back in so he can be supported. And okay, let's see what this spider does. You probably move in right behind me. He's got two medium lasers, so... Alright, he missed. Good. So they've got to be heating up too. Alright, so we still have Jumpman to move.
Skipper.
Now, if we just run him, he doesn't heat as much, but he can get a shot if he goes right to there. So we'll just walk him, keeps his heat down,
Acknowledge.
and also keeps his targeting higher. He'll get a shot at that commando. Okay, let's get a high percentage shot for a change. Boy, I'm not even going to shoot at 20%. No, we're just going to brace. I don't know why we're getting such a low shot percentage. Something about the environment, maybe? Uh-oh. What the hell?
Weapon system down.
So that, if that knocked off an arm, that means half my weapons just went. And we have
Receiving
repairs that we can't fix. But, who was that? A Panther. Okay, well, that means we have a little bit of shooting to do. So we're going to go here. That will allow us to shoot at two mechs and have a little bit of cover from the other one. Keep our one side to them. And it's time to try to do some damage. There we go. That hurt him. That's excellent because the right arm is where his big weapon is. So if we can get Kimchi to make her first hit of the game on the Panther and knock off that PPC, that'll make a big difference. They're all going after each other. No, that's good. As long as they shoot at him, that'll give us a few turns without any damage to the other mechs. Okay.
Ready to rock.
So I'm thinking we want the Emperor. No, we want Kimchi to shoot
here.
at PPC. We need her to shoot at that Panther. Because we need to try to knock off that thing. So, boy, she just has no chance. Well, let's just shoot our... I don't know why she's overheating so much. I have to look and see if I did some design changes that are causing me trouble. See, that's going to take her overheat. Dang it. She can't even cool down. If I turn that right off, she only cools down to half. Yeah, well, I need her to cool down so she can use that PPC. So we're going to move her to a different position. Maybe have her soak up a little bit of damage here. Offer herself as a bit of a target for future shooting. So over here. Well, that's too many though. Let's move her to here.
Copy that.
Then we can put her in brace and give her a little better protection. Boy, I'm not sure why she's so hot. Okay, the spider's going to come in and get a couple shots. These guys are sporting some war paint. I want to get the Emperor out of there because things are getting a little bit greasy for him over here. Jumpman's okay over there. He's kind of out of the way. So the Emperor
Commander.
is going to make a move. He's going to move to here so we can get a shot on the one mech and not be targeted by the other mechs. But we'll have to be careful because you see he's lost 2 medium lasers. That's going to be bad because it looks like I will have to replace them, and I don't have replacements. Let's go to there, and then we can turn sideways, and we'll turn our torso a little bit to the left. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, hopefully we can get a hit here. We want to get some hits, so we're probably just going to shoot everything, hopefully get hit. Only hit with the one. None of the missiles hit. And we heat it up. Okay, we just got hit in the leg. That's bad. But they're getting closer, which means we'll be able to start punching them. Okay, Jumpman needs to get in the fight here.
Hey, yup.
His heat is good. Move him here. Kind of protected.
I
And
got
gets a shot on one thing. Doesn't move very far. Let's see what kind of shot he has. It's on the Commando or the Spider. Commando, 30% chance, 25. Boy, I don't understand why my percentage is so low. It's not pretty.
Stand still,
Just not
moron.
getting shots at high percentage. Okay, second Commando coming in. Don't know what he has for his radiation. Shot the Spider, took some armor off the leg.
Getting banged up real good here.
Looks like we get quite a bit of armor off the leg. Okay, Chunker should be able to take something out here. I want to get a bit of cover for Chunker here, if I can. Let's do that. Get him over here by the Spider. Let's see if he can... No, not there. I want to put him someplace where he has a bit of cover from some of the mechs. Get that leg down so he doesn't get hit. Now let's see what kind of percentage chances we get. These percentage chances in this game are killing me. Well, we got to try to take that mech out. 30-30. Yeah, that's not good. 40. So we're going to take the 40% chance shot. All right,
Roger
here we go.
that.
Come on, let's get a hit. No, we just keep missing.
Missed.
Yeah, it must be because they're moving. They are after Spider. Spider. Yep. And the spiders are so squishy that could be a big problem. So Jumpman
Orders?
is going to get the hell out of Dodge. Well, he can still get. He is going to run behind this ridge of rock and get some protection. And you can press spacebar to speed up the run. So now he's a little further back, a little more protected, and he moved a long ways, which makes him a harder target. The Commando's backing up. Ooh, looking for a target, obviously. Oh, big hit, big hit. He's got a laser. He's got a laser. Well, the Emperor needs to get in this fight. But Kimchi
Aye, aye.
has her big hitter. Let's see if she's got a shot from where she's sitting. Spider, yeah, best shot of the game so far. So PPC and missiles. Okay, we can't do that. Oh, dang it. Missiles. Okay, for some reason it's saying we can't target. Let's do this. We'll choose weapons. Go off target, and then we'll go back on with missiles with them selected. Oh, okay. So I think we just shoot for the center torso, right? And then we fire.
Acknowledged.
That should be able to hurt the spider really bad, but its weapons are in its center, so I didn't knock any weapons off, unfortunately. These guys are playing a little more cagey than the previous guys, so crap. We're going to start losing parts. So these little guys are hurting us way worse than the previous planet's little guys. So they're much more skilled pilots. Emperor, just the last guy. We want to go after that spider. So there's a spider. We'll go here, here, right there. Definitely wants to hit the spider if he can.
Position confirmed.
He's already lost half his weapons almost. He has a 70% chance, but that would take... Yeah, he's going to do it.
Firing.
See, the spider has everything in its core, so it still has 2 full medium lasers. They are really going after the Vindicator, so we've got to get rid of some of these mechs quick. He's
Armor
overheating.
breach. Internal
That's
damage.
good. Just took internal damage. We have got to do something here.
Yes, Commander.
So, it's time to get ugly. Who do we want to try to take out? Let's try that. So, physical attack by chunker on the spider.
You want to
Need a hit.
go? Let's go.
Left torso. Needed more than that, actually.
Critical hit, Commander.
Boy, that spider's way tougher than my spider. Okay, so they get a shot. Good.
I'm gonna need a medic.
That hurt.
Where's all my armor?
And we got a head hit. That sucks. They're going to need the
Ready.
Emperor to make a big play here. Maybe Kimchi.
I'm here.
See if she gets a shot. See what she can do against that Panther. She's got a 65% chance to hit. She's overheating like
Acknowledged.
crazy. I'll hit the wrong arm. Need to hit the other side. Yeah, these guys are really hurting us more than I would imagine. Where he is peeking over. Oh man. So I just lost a heat sink. That
That
is
hit was
bad.
really bad.
Yeah, they're really laying it into the Vindicator. Okay, Emperor
Orders.
needs to get some hits here.
Confirmed. Receiving you.
So let's see who he can hit. We got the Commando, Spider. We've got to take that Spider out. It's ridiculous. So let's see. Got to risk the heat. Oh, we missed. Son of a... This is
Reporting.
not going well.
Negative damage.
And we're overheating. Spider has 2 medium lasers. It's going to hit me in the back, which is good because that's where I still have armor. Unless he hit my head again.
Reporting. Heavy damage.
So I hit my torso. Okay. Well, let's just
Yep.
jump man a chance to jump in behind this spider and hopefully get a hit. But is it going to let me do it without exposing myself to everybody in the universe? Well, he'll keep his heat down. He'll sprint. He'll walk to some place where he can get a shot without being shot. All right, there. There we go. We need to try to take out at least one of these mechs. I imagine when they start falling, they'll start falling, but hopefully that would mean I'm falling before them. Okay, 25% chance. That's ridiculous. I'll do it.
Here we go.
Boy. So, I don't know if it's just
That's a
because
miss.
these mercs have better stats and it's hard for us to hit them or what it means. Okay, he's overheating big time. shoot your PPC. Come on. Okay, so the Vindicator has to do something.
Commander.
I'm going to have him do his attack. That's what I made him for. So let's see. He should be able to take the spider out. Punching attack. There we go. That's what Chunker's meant to do.
One less target.
Now, if you just survive the attacks from the commandos, their initiative is much better. That makes a big difference. Okay, shoot me from behind. Excellent. Okay with that. Yeah, good. Survived that one. Didn't lose any arms or anything.
They've blown past my armor.
Because our repairs back at home are going to suck on this one. Okay. Kimchi
Aye, aye.
needs to get a shot here. No, her heat is so bad. Okay, let's move her there.
Confirm.
She is overheating so bad. I must have done some design thing that's causing me trouble here. Let's try to improve our chance to hit. That's as good a hit as she's had. Can't shoot her PPC. SRM4 could still shoot without terrible overheating. Okay, well, hurt him a bit, not much. Commando's overheated, so he'll probably move and not shoot. Oh, that's good. Boy, they're just after that Vindicator. Okay, nothing serious. That leaves... Let's try Jumpman.
Confirmed.
See if he just has a shot where he's standing. That's as good a shot he's had all game. Okay, one shot. Starting to damage that little guy. Oh, good. Large laser. That's a really good hit.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Large laser is the second biggest weapon on this battlefield. PPCs are the first, so getting rid of his large laser is going to help
Good to go.
a lot. See if we have a shot at anyone. We don't. So the Emperor's going to have to move. And if he moves there, let's play smart. So he's going to move there.
On my way.
Use 3 of his weapons. Still got 3 weapons, but he's got heat issues. So let's choose all of them and see what kind of target we got. 50%, 50%. I think, yeah, no, that takes us overheat. So we're just going to use that. See, lucky hit. Yeah, got a hit. That's nice. We've got one of his weapons. We're starting to peck
Scored a
away at him.
critical hit.
The game really does scale up. Okay.
Receiving
now,
you.
what should Chunker do? If he does a target, and looks to see who's damaged the worst. These guys are cooled down a bit. Okay, so that's who he could shoot at. That would be with his medium lasers, but he needs to get out of range of some of this stuff here, so he's going to move. He's going to move down to here. Let's see. No, that's not going to help him. If he jumped down to here, there, that might be a good idea. Now jumping, though, raises your heat quite a bit, so let's
Up
see what
high.
happens. Okay, and let's see what kind of shot he has. He has a really good percentage shot on that mech, and he can shoot all his weapons, and then he could go into melee, so he's going to do that. Exactly what we needed. Good. Take out that commando. That's 2 down. We're still
That's
all
a
walking. Chunker has 2 kills, but he's high heat. And he's being targeted by everybody in the universe. Hopefully that gives us better... Oh good, he's overheated. So they overheated themselves quick. Oh yeah, see? He overheated critically and he's damaged himself. That's perfect. Which means Kimchi should be
Standing
able
by.
to get a good shot here. So she's going to aim. Now her heat is down. I don't understand what was going on. I think that was a game glitch. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I like that. A little bit of
Understood.
range. Really want to start pecking at that Panther, but if we can kill the Commando first, that's going to be good. Let's take that. That would almost take us to overheat, but a good hit on that Commando would be a big thing, so. But a big hit on the... No, I am going to... So PPC versus He's not overheated. I'm going to take a shot on him. Nope, I got to take a shot on that. Okay, back out. Grab the aim. And we're going to choose center torso, I think. Yeah, we're going to choose center torso. And we're going to fire.
Roger.
Come on. That didn't kill him. Didn't hurt anything really either. Hang it. That should leave him for the Emperor to be able to take. Okay, if the Panther has a shot with a PPC, we're in trouble. Yeah, Panther's overheated, so we really can't do
We
much
can't
with the
take much
PPC.
more of this.
Okay. Emperor
Yes, Commander.
needs to take someone out here. Needs to take some pressure off the Vindicator. That would overheat the Emperor. Let's switch to missiles. That keeps it below. Good percentage chance. I think it's
Yep.
worth it. It damaged him, but didn't kill him. He's got medium laser and SRM2 left. That leaves S.P.I.D.E.R. So S.P.I.D.E.R. is going to take out
Orders.
that commander. S.P.I.D.E.R.'s got lots of heat cooling. More efficient, I guess. So if he jumps over here, shot on the commando. See what his percentage chance is. Commander hasn't really moved much. Beginning of the game they moved a lot, which made that difference. There we go. 2 good shots on the commando. 4 jump man. Here we go. There we go. Left leg's gone. We needed more than that, but if he falls, maybe he'll blow up. Pilot's injured. It's a good hit. Puts him out of action to some degree, because standing up takes
Aye, aye.
action points. Okay. So right now, Chunker is overheated, so he's going to get in a position to see if he can make a run at that Panther later. And he's protected by that rock. I want him to come in and punch the Panther out, see if he can get 3 kills. So now he's behind the rock, which is good. Panther's moving to try to get a shot on him. Boy, if he shoots a PPC, good luck. See, moving that far helped us out. Had a -1 evasion. Alright, let's see if Kimchi
I'm
can
here.
get a shot that's going to help us out. So Kimchi is going to move. Oh no, she gets a called shot on that if she does it. No, she wants to help with the Panther. So she's going to see if she can target here. She can only target the commando. And she would overheat like a crazy mama. Well, let's try that.
I'm
You
taking
can
the
take it out.
shot.
Well, took out the SRM2 though, so
Scored
by
a
the time he
critical
stands up,
hit.
he won't have any weapons to bother us with. And she'll cool down a bit. The Emperor.
Receiving you.
Jumpman. I think Jumpman will take out the little guy. Continue with his assault on that poor little... And he's got 2, so he's got... No. Dang. No, don't want him to overheat. So 1...
Engaging target.
Give him 1. And he missed. 70%? Give me a break.
That should have hit.
Yeah, should have. Well, we need to move in on that mech because we can't let it survive.
Standing by.
Cannot let it survive. Let's see. It's got a medium laser left. Yeah, so it's definitely worth taking out. So if we shot everything, we'd overheat. If we shot 2 lasers, we'd overheat. So we're going to go the same thing we did last time. Missiles just overheat us a bit. And we're going to target the center torso.
Roger.
Hopefully that's good. There we go. Okay, so that third commando's down. Hopefully we get parts from each
Mech
commando so
destroyed.
that we can replace the parts we've lost on the Jenner. Because he lost 2...
Waiting for orders.
Did he get a shot at him? Not quite. But let's see if we can get a targeted shot and blow off that PPC. That's really what we need. Okay. We'll do it.
Copy
Take off
that.
the PPC. The wrong side. Took off the wrong arm. He still has his PPC.
Scored a critical hit.
Totally hit the opposite side we aimed at. Okay. Kimchi.
Aye, aye.
She's got a big enough weapon to actually hurt that guy quite a bit. So hopefully
On
she
my
can take
way.
off his weapon. Okay, Kimchi's aiming. Okay, we've only got the PPC and it's in this arm, so we want to hit that torso. There we go. Oh, she just shot her missiles. Whoops. That was my mistake. Now, Jumpman's
Waiting
overheated.
for orders.
The Emperor's overheated. The Panther's in a position to take some hits, so that's okay. So we're going to move the Jenner here for now.
On it.
Protect him. Because he's hurt. He lost half his weapons in this. Took off his right arm. And then we're going to set him to brace. And then Jumpman is going to get in a position that prevents him from getting hurt and where he can cool down. So I think where he's at is good. So we'll just brace him there. Let him cool down.
Copy that.
Okay, so Chunker. Oh, it's getting further away from us.
Ready for
Chunker
orders.
can get a shot on this guy. He's going to sprint over and get closer. He wants to get a
Acknowledged.
punch in on this thing. So sprinting, you don't get any actions after that. I think there might be skills that allow that in the future, but for now, okay, he just took a shot, missed because we got within that minimum range of that PPC. Okay,
Standing
Kimchi,
by.
get your shot now. Aim shot, heat, PPC this time. Aiming for that torso. Everything
Targeting
fires.
for an alpha.
Well, did enough damage to take off that.
Got past
So right
the
now,
armor.
the pilot's injured. This mech has 0 weapons. So
Yep.
we're just going to have Spider brace.
Good to go.
We're going to have the Emperor brace. Cool down.
Holding here.
Because what we're trying to do is get
Orders.
Chunker another melee kill. So this, hopefully, is the coup de grace of this combat. Here we go.
Engaging.
There we go. Big finish. Using the Vindicator to punch
Mech
the
destroyed.
center torso right out of the Panther. Mission complete.
Mission successful.
Well, we completed it, but we've got lots of damage, so let's head back to the ship and see if that was profitable at all, because we have no replacements here. There is no store. That is a problem. So 500,000, that relieves some of the pressure on our wallet. Good. Let's see what kind of... So we've got damage. We've got 3 damaged mechs. We need to replace a heat sink and 2 lasers. Hopefully our salvage can do it. So normally... No, there's no lasers. There is a heat sink, though. I think I have heat sinks back in the shop. I might have to strip another mech to get parts here. So you look here, there's 2 different kinds of commandos. I think we have a D, so we could start building a commando B. We already have a Panther back there, so we really don't need a Panther unless we want to have a replacement Spider. We have a second Spider. We don't need that, but we will take the medium laser. That's going to help replace parts missing. Maybe an SRM-4, because I think... Oh, we can't. Okay, so we've chosen R1. We do need that laser for sure. They're going to choose up to 4 for us. What they choose? SRM. Good. That's a good choose. And then the Panther. Okay. Could have been worse. Salvage is worth about 1.3 million. Now we're going to see if any of our mech pilots are hurt. Because that wasn't as easy as I thought it was going to be. We had way too much damage, way too hard to hit them at the beginning because they were moving, and maybe it had something to do with the skill, but they overheated, which helped us a lot. Okay, so we're back at the ship. Our funds are better. We're up nearly 700,000. Go to the barracks first because I want to see if any of my mech pilots were actually injured. Chunker was
Yes,
injured.
Commander.
He's going to be out for 18 days. So our Vindicator pilot's gone, which means Dad, Scooter, is going to have to step in and lead the Lance for a day or 2. But he got some improvement. So we're going to do this. Because you can see now he goes from the 4 gunnery improvements to a major gunnery improvement. He can fire up to 3 separate targets. This is multi-targeting. And when he can do that, you know what? There's one of these that helps with his melee attack. Where is it? Range, guts. I think this is the one. Yeah. Or piloting, maybe. Okay. We're going to actually take the better gunnery. I just think you have to do that with all your
Training
mechs.
confirmed,
Just
Commander.
too good a skill. Okay,
Orders.
Jumpman. Improve his, let's improve his gunnery.
Mech warrior training complete.
What do you
Kimchi,
need?
definitely improve her gunnery.
Training complete.
He's been shooting so
Waiting
bad.
for orders.
Pinball didn't do much. Dad didn't do much.
Standing
The
by.
Emperor. Yeah, Emperor's going to get a gunner upgrade finally.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Alright, so we got some good upgrades. Now here comes the ugly news. Let's see how our mechs are doing. Okay, so we've lost a heat sink on the Vindicator, so let's see if we have a replacement one. So for repair, heat sink's lost here, so let's take the heat sink, put it down here. Come on, heat sinks. There we go. So we have a replacement heat sink, so that's good. So everything else is just armor repair. So we're quite low there. Yeah, so we really need to just repair all the armor. So repair that one. That's back up to full. Repair that one. That protects the PPC, so we almost lost our PPC there, as you can tell. 1639. We do want to repair that. You can see we're at 6 days already. So the leg, yeah, the leg's almost stripped. Well, I think we just repair the whole thing. So 10 days, that's not terrible. Repair all, confirm. So the Vindicator's out of action for 10 days.
And note.
The Jenner is a mess. Let's replace that whole right arm. There's 3 days. We need 2 medium lasers. We have 1. So we could also put a large laser in there. That might be an interesting fit, but then we got to come up with room for everything else. I've been looking at that. So let's take the SRM-4 out. Okay, so we're at 35 tons. That looks like a viable option, so let's do that. We're replacing the 2 medium lasers and the SRM with 1 large laser. Gives him some sniping ability. He's maxed out on his armor everywhere. I think that's a good modification. That's only 7 days, but that means 17 days because it's adding to the Vindicator. Confirm.
Right. I'll get it in the
I
schedule.
think that's a good fix. Let's see, the Spider definitely is going to need some repairs, so let's take a look. Okay, Spider. Leg took a hit, so that's it. Not as bad as we thought. 1 day repairs, but that'll be at the end of everything. What I really should have done is put these all in a different order. So put the Spider first. Stop work. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to stop work on these 2 mechs and put them later on. That way we get a full lance back sooner. So right now, the Spider will be back and we'll be able to field these guys. Really need the Vindicator, but... So if we go back in here, refit, replace, large laser. That's 35 tons, repair all, 7 days, good.
Log and note.
Okay, so then we'll have the Jenner and these 5 mechs before. Then the Vindicator's going to take a while. But we're just going to repair him all. So repair, repair, repair all. He'll be 9 days. Right.
Right. I'll get it
He
in the
lost
schedule.
that's right, he lost dang it. He lost a heat sink, but we did put 1 back, right? Repair, 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 repair. Yeah, we did. Okay, 9 days.
On it.
Okay,
I'll let you know
so
when
this
that's
mech
done.
will be back soon. Got a little bit of money, used some here. Let's see, let's go back and see if there's anything in the store. Because there wasn't when we first checked, and I don't think it changes. Nope. We can also sell items if we need money, but right now we're keeping those. So there is nothing. This is just a moon military base. There is nothing here. There are some guys to hire, but... Okay, well that's it. We're ready for the next mission. Let's just take a quick look before we go. So the next mission I think we're going to probably take something like this, since we're going to have a smaller lance without the Vindicator. So we'll take this just to get a little bit extra money in salvage. And then once the Vindicator's back, we'll take these big ones in order. But we're back in better shape, looking a little better. Okay, that's it. Later, Mech Warriors.